Hey, this is Stacy Julian, and I'm here because I want you to feel successful capturing and sharing your story. And today in this episode, we're going to talk about theme albums. Yay! I feel like I should have like those little melodrama signs I should hold up. Yay! I am the former editor of Simple Scrapbooks magazine, which has been laid to rest. Boo! But one of the reasons that I love scrapbooking and the reason that the Simple Scrapbooks was started way back when is because theme albums are so very freeing. They're easy to do, and you can just have so much fun with them. And you know the best part? They have a beginning and an end. So you don't feel like, you know, you're constantly trying to keep up or that you're constantly behind, which you're really not. You should stop right now and say this with me. I'm so far ahead, because if you care about life and you're taking pictures, you are so far ahead, and that was totally not in my script, as if I have a script. But anyway, okay, so back to theme albums. There are two reasons that I love to make theme albums. One, I can get a lot of pictures scrapbooked quickly, and two, I can tell a deliberate and unique story that I can't tell on single scrapbook layouts. So let's start with the quick and easy, lots of pictures version. This album that I have right here is called Complete Bliss. And it's actually a kind of album that I call finish line scrapbooking. This is a little album, and I've talked about setting aside certain kinds of pictures before. I want you to set aside, make a little category file of pictures that are your family members just being together, having fun, maybe just two or more members together, especially where it looks like you like each other. Those are the best kind of pictures, okay? This little title page opens up with a family, a current family photo at the time. And then in finish line scrapbooking, you do something really crazy. You take all these pictures that are kind of similar because they're together forever pictures, and you actually crop all the pictures first before you even know how you're going to use them. And so you have a big pile of cropped photos, and then you have little tiny 6x6 pages, which are so not intimidating because there's really not a whole lot of, you know, room, and so you don't have to worry about where am I going to put this photo and where am I going to put the embellishment. You just stick it down, and then you stick pattern paper and little embellishments on top, and you kind of build an album like this in layers. But you can see that any page in and of itself is not, you know, it's not outstanding. No one's going to say, wow, you're amazing. But all together, it creates, wait, back up and look at that photo. That's just adorable everyday life together foreverness right there. Only for you, only today on the Photo Freedom Show. Okay, then I totally forgot what I was saying, except that individual pages aren't that great, but I think that's what it was. All together, this album totally typifies and captures the love that can happen in my home. And that's the part that I want to remember, is the love that can happen. Okay? This is the kind of scrapbooking that you can do, and for me, when I get busy and overwhelmed, with life, wow, that was a big big sigh. I decide it's time to make a finish line scrapbook, and I can do it in 2 evenings. The first evening, I gather all the materials and I crop all the photos, and the second evening, I design the pages and add the embellishments and such. Okay? But this is the kind of scrapbooking that when I'm done, I feel like I'm making a difference. I'm doing something that's really good and important for my family. Okay? And I ended with that photo. The only pictures that I really chose are the title page and the closing page, and that's my little Addie grabbing onto Daddy's finger. Okay, that's so cute. All right, so that album is called Complete Bliss. Finish line scrapbooking. Up on the screen right now is going to be a picture of stacyjulian.com, where you can learn more about finish